brethren and sistren, let the sanctity of this gathering be sealed with a supplication to the divine grace of the God Emperor, whose luminous gaze doth pierce the veil of the warp, guiding our steps through the labyrinthine expanse of the cosmos. In his name we stand, and in his name we commence this exposition. Let us, with bowed heads and hearts aglow with fervent devotion, beseech the Emperor's grace to descend upon us like a benediction. May his omniscient gaze illuminate our understanding as we delve into the mysteries of the mighty Titans. In the Emperor's name we embark upon a sacred quest to fathom the depths of the Titans' purpose and the divine providence that shapes their formidable frames. Behold, nobly assembly, the Titans. Gargantuan colossi wrote, from the sacred fires of the Forge worlds, their sinews of adamantium, and spirits imbued with the very essence of the omnicia. These colossal war engines, standing sentinel on the precipice of battle, are the Emperor's avatars, manifestations of his unyielding might in the material realm. Let our voices rise in recognition of the Titans' solemn duty, their colossal presence a testament to the Emperor's unwavering vigilance against the encroaching shadows. As we stand on the threshold of revelation, envision the grand theater of war where the Titans, as divine actors in the cosmic drama, cast their imposing shadows upon the stage of conflict. The very ground quakes beneath their colossal strides, and the heavens themselves bear witness to the symphony of destruction unleashed by their formidable arsenal. Brace yourselves, noble assembly, for the awe-inspiring spectacle that awaits as we unravel the mysteries and unveil the majesty of these sacred war machines, whose presence heralds the inexorable march of the Emperor's indomitable might. Brethren and sistren, let the chronicles of the Titans unfold, revealing the sacred rites of their origin and forging. A tale woven with threads of divine providence and the sacred craft of the Omnissiah. Picture, in the sanctum of your minds, the sacred forge worlds, celestial anvils upon which the Titans are conceived and wrought. These hallowed crucibles, bathed in the glow of holy industry, bear witness to the forging of colossal Titans. Their molten hearts, pulsating with the essence of the Omnissiah's divine flame, shape raw metal into the sacred forms that will stride with purpose across the battlefields of the Imperium. In the sanctified halls of the Adeptus Mechanicus, the tech priests receive the Omnissiah's blessings, bestowed upon them as stewards of the Titan's creation. With cogitation and sacred rites, they stand as the chosen conduits of divine will, entrusted with the most sacred task of bringing forth these colossal war engines. The Omnissiah's grace, like a celestial mantle, enwraps them as they channel the divine knowledge needed to breathe life into the inanimate steel. Behold, as arcane knowledge and holy technology entwine in a cosmic dance, giving birth to the mighty Titans. The sacred melding of machine and spirit transpires in the holy sanctuaries of the Mechanicus, where the fabric of reality is shaped by the hands of those who commune with the divine. Through the alchemy of the Omnissiah's teachings, the Titans emerge, their form a testament to the seamless fusion of mortal craftsmanship and the ethereal essence of the divine. Thus, in the crucible of creation, the Titans are born, bound by the sacred covenant between man and machine, a covenant eternally blessed by the Omnissiah's watchful gaze. Lift your gaze, brethren and sistren, to the classification of the mighty Titans, colossal engines of war, each with a purpose inscribed in the scrolls of fate and etched upon the annals of the Imperium. In the celestial armory of the Emperor, 3 noble classes of Titans stand resolute: the Warlord, the Reaver, and the Imperator. The warlord, a stately monolith of destruction, bears the brunt of battle with unyielding fortitude. The rêveur, swift and agile, dances up on the battlefield with lethal grace. And the imperator, a colossus among colossi, strides with a regal bearing, embodying the very essence of the emperor's divine might. These Titan classes, like celestial sentinels, each bear their own mantle in the grand tapestry of war. As we delve into the intricacies of their sacred roles, envision the warlord standing as a bulwark against the enemy tide, its weapons bellowing defiance in the face of adversity. The reaver, a swift reaper, flits between the carnage, delivering divine retribution with lethal precision. The imperator, a living fortress, commands the battlefield with imperial authority, its presence striking fear into the hearts of the emperor's foes. Thus the Titan classes, each a divine instrument, orchestrate a symphony of destruction, their roles interwoven in the celestial ballet of war. Behold, noble assembly, the godlike power that resonates within the sinews of these colossal war engines. The Titans, manifestations of the Emperor's will in the material realm, wield power that echoes across the stars. Their weapons, forged in the fires of divine wrath, unleash devastation with a force that rivals the thunderous wrath of the heavens. Recognize then the awe-inspiring might these godlike Titans embody, for in their towering frames the Imperium finds both shield and sword against the encroaching darkness. Gather closely, brethren and sistren, as we unfurl the celestial scroll, revealing the formidable armament and impervious defenses that grace the colossal Titans, instruments of the Emperor's divine wrath. In the armory of the Titans, behold the weaponry that emerges from the sanctified forges, each instrument a testament to the Omnissiah's craft and the Emperor's fury. Cannons that thunder with the wrath of 1,000 storms, less cannons whose beams sear through the fabric of reality, and missiles guided by the Omnissiah's grace, all at the fingertips of these godlike behemoths. Such is the arsenal that graces a Titan, a symphony of destruction poised to unleash the Emperor's judgment upon the enemies of mankind. Veiled in the divine protection of the void shields, Titans stand impervious to the malevolent energies that weave through the warp. As a celestial barrier, these shields deflect the wicked sorceries of the enemy, their shimmering radiance a testament to the Omnissiah's grace. No fool, daimon, nor warp-spawned abomination can breach this sanctified barrier, for the void shields, woven with the Emperor's blessing, stand as an impenetrable bulwark against the encroaching darkness. Imagine, brethren and sistren, the battlefield aglow with the fires of war, where Titans stride with purpose. In the crucible of conflict, these godlike machines, armed with divine fury, become the architects of salvation. Their devastating weaponry, a symphony of obliteration, can single-handedly turn the tide of battle, transforming the chaos of war into a testament of imperial supremacy. As the Titans unleash their arsenal upon the foes of mankind, behold the enemy ranks shattered and scattered like leaves before the tempest. For in the thunderous echoes of their wrath, the Titans become avatars of victory and heralds of the Emperor's indomitable will. With hearts aglow in reverence, let us delve into the sacred annals that speak of the Titan legions, bastions of unwavering loyalty, and the celestial duty bestowed upon them by the divine Emperor. Behold, noble congregation, the Titan legions, forged in the crucible of loyalty and devotion to the God Emperor. Each legion stands resolute, an unyielding bulwark against the tides of heresy and the encroaching shadows, Their mighty war engines, bedecked in the livery of the Omnissiah, march with an unwavering purpose, their allegiance an unbroken chain that binds them to the divine mandate. The Titan legions, embodiments of fidelity, stand sentinel against the forces that seek to unravel the sanctity of the Imperium. In the grand tapestry of the Imperium's strategy, the Titan legions are the celestial keystones, strategically positioned to safeguard the realms of mankind. Like avenging angels, they hold the line against the heretic, the Azeno, and the daemon. The Imperium, in its wisdom, deploys the Titan legions with meticulous calculation, their colossal might serving as a fulcrum upon which the fate of worlds may pivot. Recognize, brethren and sisterin, that the Titan legions are not mere instruments of war, but divine instruments of the Emperor's grand design. Peer into the sacred communion between the princeps and their mighty war engines, a bond forged in the crucible of shared purpose and divine will. The princeps, lords of the Titan, are not mere pilots, but conduits of the Omnissiah's grace, their minds entwined with the spirit of the colossal machine. Witness the symbiosis as the princeps guides the Titan with the precision of a master conductor leading an ethereal orchestra. In the heat of battle, the bonds between the two deepen, forging an unspoken covenant between mortal and machine. Thus, in this sacred union, the Titan legions stand unwavering, their duty eternally intertwined with the celestial choreography of war. Brethren and sistren, let the celestial hymn resound as we unfurl the saga of Titan versus Titan battles, where the very heavens tremble with the thunderous clashes of godlike colossi upon the battlefield. In the annals of war, tales emerge, tales of epic clashes that transcend mortal comprehension. Picture noble assembly, the mighty Titans, embodiments of the Emperor's divine might, locking titanic gauntlets upon the battlefield. Each clash, a celestial duel, tells a saga of raw power, strategy, and unyielding determination. These tales resonate through the Imperium, echoing like hymns of valor sung by the bards of war. As the colossal Titans clash, the very air crackles with the unleashed power of gods at war. Witness the sheer spectacle, brethren and sistren, as arcane energies collide, and titanic weaponry unleashes cataclysmic waves of devastation. The ground itself quakes beneath the colossal strides, and the heavens bear witness to the celestial ballet of destruction. In these battles, the very fabric of reality is rent asunder, and the roar of godlike engines becomes the symphony of apocalypse. In the aftermath of these celestial duels, recognize the Titans not merely as war machines, but as symbols, towering embodiments of the Imperium's indomitable might. Their battles etch upon the firmament a testament to the unyielding spirit of mankind. The Emperor's foes tremble at the mere mention of these godlike behemoths, for in their colossal frames the Titans stand as beacons of imperial supremacy. Let the recognition of their battles be an anthem, echoing through the Imperium, proclaiming the divine majesty and unwavering strength of mankind against the encroaching darkness. In the hallowed halls of truth, let us turn our gaze towards the challenges and perils that beset the mighty Titans. For even the godlike are not immune to the tribulations of the cosmos. Behold, brethren and sistren, the titanic behemoths are not impervious despite their towering stature. Vulnerabilities like shadows in the gloaming lurk in the recesses of their formidable frames. The mightiest armor may bear chinks, and the most sanctified shields may falter. Even the godlike Titans, for all their majesty, face the prospect of annihilation, for in the tumult of battle, The cosmos cares not for stature or divinity. Gird thy hearts, noble congregation, for in the theater of war, the dangers that assail the Titans emerge from shadows manifold. Enemy Titans, with malice and cunning, pose threats to the divine sentinels of the Imperium. Heretical forces tainted by the foul touch of chaos seek to unravel the sacred bonds between man and machine. Xenos adversaries, their motives veiled in alien enigma, unleash their unknown machinations against the colossal might of the Titans. In these adversities, the Titans stand resolute, their duty an unyielding bulwark against the encroaching malevolence. In the crucible of war, acknowledge the sacrifices made by the valiant crews who pilot these godlike constructs. Their service is not without peril, for within the hallowed halls of the Titan, mortal souls intermingle with divine machinery. In the pursuit of duty, the crews face perils untold. The psychic maelstrom, the warp's capricious whims, and the unrelenting toll of battle. Their sacrifices, known but often unsung, weave a tapestry of courage and dedication, a testament to the unwavering resolve of those who serve the Emperor from the sanctified confines of their colossal war engines. Brethren and sistren, as we draw the celestial veil over this sacred discourse, let the echoes of truth resonate through the firmament. In the grand tapestry of Revelation, let us weave the concluding chapter, an opus of reverence, duty, and benediction that heralds the divine will of the Emperor. In the shadow of this sacred gathering, let our hearts be filled with profound reverence for the Titans, colossal embodiments of the Emperor's divine will. These towering monoliths, birthed in the sanctified forges, are not mere machines but celestial avatars, their every stride echoing the mandates of the Omnissiah. With adamantium sinews and blessed weaponry, the Titans stand as living testaments to the Emperor's indomitable might, a divine inheritance bestowed upon the Imperium in its darkest hours. Bow then, in awe and adoration, as we recognize the Titans as vessels through which the Emperor's divine will flows, an immutable force shaping the destiny of mankind. As we stand at the precipice of revelation, let our minds be illuminated by the eternal duty entrusted to the Titan legions. Their purpose, noble congregation, transcends the confines of war and extends into the very fabric of the Imperium's existence. The Titan legions, unyielding in their loyalty, are the celestial guardians, the sentinels that stand watch over the realms of humanity. Their colossal presence, a bulwark against the encroaching darkness, speaks to a duty that extends beyond mortal comprehension. In the grand strategy of the Imperium, the Titan legions are the unbroken shield, the vanguard that shields the Emperor's subjects from the malevolent forces that seek their undoing. Let our hearts swell with gratitude, for in the Titan legions we find an eternal bastion defending the sacred domains of mankind. As we conclude this sacred discourse, let us raise our voices in a solemn benediction, invoking the Emperor's divine protection upon those who, with unwavering resolve, pilot these colossal war machines. In the crucible of war, where danger and sacrifice intertwine, let the Emperor's grace descend upon the Titan crews. May their minds be fortified against the warp's treacherous currents, and may their souls find solace in the Emperor's embrace. As they guide these godlike constructs through the tumult of battle, let the Emperor's gaze be their guiding star, and his protection a steadfast shield against the perils that assail them. In the Emperor's name we bestow this benediction, an eternal plea for the safeguarding of those who, with divine purpose, stand as the pilots of the Imperium's towering colossi. Amen.